when you stop looking. All of your exes with lessons in. Don't talk about them again, you keep on settling. Wonder if love is a pain or the medicine. You never let it in, well I guess that you're right. But fake has been never my type, and I didn't build up this wall overnight. See, I wanted more than just lust for the night. Then you came in my life, you're different than them. I'm used to them playing pretend, I'm used to you're only a friend. Fell deep in each letter you send. I'm questioning loving again, I'm questioning when it will end. Then till I break it, my heart don't break even. I want this for longer than only a season, and you didn't break me. You came to pick up the pieces. No, you never hear it, but you is who I believe in. No one ever perfect, but you are perfect to me. And lately I'm believing in love. You are the reason I'm talking to my angels above. Wish you could meet him, wish I could see him one more day. Just to hear his voice tell me everything is okay. Just to show him that his son is here, folk, and to change. And hear him laugh when I tell him about the stories we made, pretending like I'm okay. I'm broken and you know it. Building up a wall and never show it. Grabbing on my face told me focus. You're not the only one that's been broken. I'm hoping you open up. I thought what? Thinking that I'm always hoping, but I realize I've been swollen shut. There's more to us, there's more to love than surface lust, the surface front. And the night I might spill my guts, she said. I sense that you're insecure. Can't tell what he did before to make you feel like you're less, you're more. Your clothes are floor. I guess I got a glass full of feelings that I overpour. Now I can't handle my liquor. We get love drunk and we keep getting sicker. I tell you you're worth it, and something gets triggered, you start crying. Like Mark, why you lying? Your beautiful body and mind, you're rolling your eyes. I get that you're trying. See, lately my heart is surrounded by lines, but if you have time, I would love for you to bear with me. Look up at the stars and just stare with me. Travel around the world through the air with me. I just wanna be with someone that'll care with me, there with me when it all comes crumbling down. And pick up all the parts of me you see on the ground. I gave him all of me and he was fucking around. Look longer than that, see how close to picking they pounds, damn. I know you're feeling distant, saying men are all the same, I can tell you different. No, I don't deserve a chance, but you down listen. A broke rapper with a dream and a grand vision. I'm damn driven and you know that I'm believing in you. You focus on the things you said you never could do. You focus on the drama, all you need is the truth. And you to see what I see in you, if only I could too. I don't wanna be a memory, wanna wake up and see you next to me. Wanna dream bigger, better legacy. I know I'm more than open sesame, but if you wanna break the code, you get the best of me. It's when you said to me, yeah, it's when you said to me. I don't fit in boxes or your categories. You won't find realer or the next us. The chosen one might get it tatted on me. You passed on me, better fess up. On my worst day, can make your best stuff. On my worst stuff, could be your best of. And your running mouth, better rest up. There's a couple of things that can pent up. I've been alone in my room with nobody around, just to gather my thoughts, yeah. Your album is charting, not a surprise. They'll tell me how many you buy, yeah. You met with a label one time and you posted some pictures, I see your facade, yeah. I met with some labels, no pictures from me. I pick pictures with words when I talk. People talking, I got no time to listen. You're trying to be different, that makes you not different. They say I just rap about women, that's coming from lames who just never get women. The best is a giving, y'all average. Honestly, for a second I forgot I was a savage. Took passion, something all of y'all lacking, man. Asking, is anybody not acting? Cause I know I'm the only one. I know I'm the only one. We have a lot to cheer, so they pull me one. Only one can judge, that's the holy one, yeah. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all now. I can see blood in the water, I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest, I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision, I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list, I can see it all. Now let's keep it honest, who'd you copy after? Erase your socials, I own my masters. I'm a trendsetter to you trendy rappers. I would mumble too if I was rapping backwards. I would mumble too if I was just a puppet. Talk about my dick and how these bitches love it. Never had a filter, never one to fuck with. Told me turn my sound into whatever's buzzing. I was taken back, told them fuck that. They're in love with money, they don't love rap. Try to show love, get no love back. Never play me, that's a fun fact. And your album sounded like one track. I don't see a ceiling, I'm above that. Wanna see me fall, they would love that. Is anybody else bringing love back? No, I'm the only one. I know I'm the only one. We have a lot to cheer, so they pull me one. Only one can judge, that's the holy one, yeah. I can see blood in the water. I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest. I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision. I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list. I can see it all now. I can see blood in the water. I don't want none of you fishing. I can see anything honest. I don't want none of your business. Fuck on my vision. I can see them all over my hit list. I can see her all over my wish list. I can see it all now. Opinions from people that never get it. You buy every lie that they're selling to you. You stole my style, never gave me credit. You would buy my story if I'd sell it to you. Remember back, I was surfing couches. My new estate got a fucking fountain. A middle finger for a fucker doubt. Keep it deep enough to watch a fucker drowning out. I can see blood in the water. I don't want none of you.
Tell me don't worry you. Coupons on the table. Trying to find a way to buy food, and I'm feeling so lost out here. I run to you when I'm feeling so lost out here. I run to you, run to you. Running is something you. And I had to know well. Honestly, no scars that I won't tell. Honestly, scared of death that I won't sell. I ain't worried about the money go to benefit the hungry is a feeling that I know that we both felt. And I ain't no help, cause I'm trying to live a dream any means. And it seems like I know wealth and we know hell. Seen it twice, looks something like a bottle in a glass of ice. It looks something like a house over half our life. It looks something like a letter turning off the lights. We can't pay the price. How I'm going right at night with no lights and they're wanting more. I see you charge another bill that you can't afford. And so I pray for the day I can say that I gave you more, gave you more. Open that door, you know you deserve it. And one day in the future we'll realize why all of the pain, it was worth it. And I'll get you that house out in Florida with Gizmo, the view will be perfect. You should know that I feel like you raised me alone because daddy was worthless, never was working, drunk on a couch. I'm almost ashamed that I came from you now. You finally got sober, you figured it out, but you sit and you pout, no one's ever around. Want a cap and a gown for sobriety, found and forget about years of you letting me down. I'm surrounded by people who care about me now. Now I'm cutting you out and I like how it sounds. I know that we've been through it all, no we don't fall, nobody can break us. Cause you believe in me that I'm gon' make it. And I promise on my bones, I built this home, I built it up for you. Just know I built it up, yeah. I know that we've been through it all, no we don't fall, nobody can break us. Cause you believe in me that I'm gon' make it. And I promise on my bones, I built this home, I built it up for you. Just know I built it up. And on top of it all, you call my phone, marked the car broke while driving home. Just found out we gotta leave our home. You see, I'm trying to pay the bills and the student loan. You see, I could've signed a deal, but I wanna keep it real. I can barely buy a meal, got me feeling broke until I'm sitting on a bill. I ain't worried about a meal, no, I'm hoping that I'm bringing to the people hope. They used to laugh and joke, they used to push me down. I had to find my soul inside a lost and found. Would've been better off without a dad around. I know it's sad to say, but can you blame me now? Can you blame me now? Yelling and screaming, alcohol over us, what were you thinking? I'm tired of watching you drinking. I try to be nice, okay, now I'm hoping it sink in. And when there was nothing to eat, I had friends who were feeding me dinner. Drive to your house, stomach would growl. Open the door and you notice I've been getting thinner. Been working all winter, been losing my mind. I've been stuck in my room, analyzing my lines. And the weight of me dropping my music on time. When you see me on Twitter, you think that I'm fine, but me, I'm trying to get to know me. Mama working at 2 jobs, OT. We got 2 things in common. We fight and believe. Now I'm trimming the leaves on the family tree. I don't do this for me, I do this for we. We got passion and heart, we're a part of a team. All I need is a mic and a Mac and a beat. We're a fraction of what we could actually be. I know that we've been through it all, no we don't fall, nobody can break us. Cause you believe in me that I'm gon' make it. And I promise on my bones, I built this home, I built it up for you. Just know I built it up, yeah. I know that we've been through it all, no we don't fall, nobody can break us. Cause you believe in me
You see, it's just a waste of time hidden behind a pretty face. And if I was making you mine, how much of my heart are you gon' break? I'm stumbling in and out of all this love to find my way. I'm sick of you breaking me down, all I found is empty space. And I'm searching, I'm hurting, I'm working, I'm trying to prove to y'all that I'm worth it. I'm here to show you music can be so much deeper than surface. I'm nervous of verses I'm spitting for y'all never sound perfect. I'm learning that working a 9 to 5 was never my purpose. I'm certain, how can you tell me that I stand above the rest? That would mean that I'd be standing on the guy you choose next. See, I would wait, now it's too late, you walked away for the best. It's up to you to wear the weight of that regret like a vest. And it's hard, I'm stuck here trying to follow up my kindest regards. I've been staring at this fucking blank page for 24 hours. I'm going crazy, or maybe that's what they made me. Or maybe I'm sick of fake. See, I was dumb to think that one girl could save me. I should be saving myself. I can barely afford my rent, that got me questioning wealth. My sister's really sick, that got me questioning health. I wanna save the world, but couldn't save her from herself. Damn, now she's laid up in the ICU. That made me realize all the fake shit that I see through. That made me realize all the power in an I love you. We would pray every day hoping that you came too. We've come through the trenches, I'm set on spreading a message. I'm staring up at the sky and I'm praying for my ascension. I'm counting all of my blessings, you're counting all of your mentions. See, focus on what you love, not this drug we're calling attention, that's real. So who's fucking with me? So tell me what I am right now. And tell me what I've got to lose. You try your best at breaking me down. Well, you ain't never been in my shoes. I'm tired of being used. So take me as I am. I don't wanna lose, cause you know that if I'm eating, y'all are eating too. See, I've been still searching for motivation, probably in all the wrong places. Like girls, and girls. You see, I'm searching in basic. I want someone to build with me, not just someone to take it. I want someone to feel with me, not just someone to fake it. I'm over this fake shit, still worry sick if I'll make it. Now everybody has a dream, see, I'm just willing to chase it. Let's take a look around your cubicle, see talent that's wasted. This is your life, it's your life, so don't just copy and paste it. Now open your mind, but not your legs. Give them the mind, but not the head. This is your story, you decide how it's gonna finally be read. And these are lyrics that I think about late night in my bed. If I never pursue my passion, then I'm already dead. So when they try to break us down, it's when we stand up. We were the kids who weren't supposed to win, so they can't stand us. I'm standing on the stage, lights glaring, people staring with their hands up. They told me I could never be the man, and now I am, or what? So who's fucking with me? So tell me what I am right now. Tell me what I've got to lose. You try your best at breaking me down. Well, you ain't never been in my shoes. I'm tired of being used. So take me as I am. I don't wanna lose, cause you know that if I'm eating, y'all are eating too. This is dinner. So tell me what I am right now. Tell me what I've got to lose. You try your best at breaking me down. Well, you ain't never been in my shoes. I'm tired of being used. So take me as I am. I don't wanna lose, cause you know that if I'm eating, y'all are eating too. This is dinner for two. Stuck in the same room, in the same mood. Everybody try to tell me what I can't do. Everybody try to tell me that I changed too. When I changed lanes from you lame dudes. It's been a minute since I spilled my pain. Had to take a step back and look at life in a different way. If you want the change, you gotta be the change. Now we're all the same. Nobody wanna take the reins. Nobody wanna push their brain. Nobody will admit that they're fake for the facts they claim. You see, we're all imperfect in a perfect way. While we work all day, we're all work, no play. We're a slave to the loans and the bills we pay. You consume a double cheese when the radio play. Mainstream Mickey D's and my shit gourmet. I've been up for 7 days straight, trying to figure out my fate. Trying to figure out any way to put food on my plate. But I sold a few teas, so I'm eating today. Okay, doing okay, could probably do better. Came home to a letter, eviction. I know I don't fit your description. A rapper, but me, I'm a clarity. Through all the cheddar, I know everything that glitter ain't gold. Life is the clay, you're too busy to mold. Time is taking its toll. We spend all our time without passion, and then we get old. Was told I should go quit, but none of you see all the letters I get from these kids who hurt from within and don't wanna live. And tell me my music is all that can give them hope. Yeah, all we need is some hope. They tell me their family is broken and broke. They're using my music to cope. I've been on that boat, held down by a rope, held down by a string. Y'all looking for things, I'm looking to change the perception of people and all of the beautiful things that it brings. Yeah, record in my closet, don't make enough profit. Y'all used to have morals and somehow you lost it. Don't care about the money I spent on my coffin. I care about the people attending and often we're lost in this world. We're selfish to think I can find happiness in a girl. We're selfish to think we're elite. We destroy and deplete our whole planet, no smarter than squirrels. So who wants to talk about that? Who wants to talk about facts? Maybe I'd be in your mag if I added teaching a bad bapper. I talked about weed when I rap, but fuck all of that. The voice of the youth, the voice of the people, the real and the true. The voice of the one who had nothing to lose. I speak for a heart that's been broken and beaten and bruised. I'm tired of holes in my shoes, tired of having to move, tired of coming unglued, tired of cleaning your table and serving you food. We are what we choose. If only you knew the shit that I seen. I can't tell if I'm lucid or living a dream. I don't do it for me, do it all for the team. I remember back living when I was a teen, and my grandma, she said I was worthless, and my teacher said I had no purpose, and my mama, she said I was perfect. I'm sitting on Twitter while I should be working on verses. You're worth it, and when you feel weak, the deeper the trench, the higher the peak. See, y'all are a piece of my legacy, cause you believe we can be anything, and I wanna be me. W-I-T to the Y, I pluck your wings, you think you fly? I do this shit all day, all night, don't need no weed, I'm NASA high. Just met this girl, her asinine, but of course she talks so asinine. And in my mind, I'm about to slaughter every beat I fucking find. Kill it! Don't stop me, dog, got beef, I'm Kobayashi, dog. The rap game Kamehameha, I'm screaming motherfucker broad. I'm not the shit, then I'm a man of poo. Look at all the bullshit I maneuver through. And if y'all don't like my music, well then fuck you, and you. Ha! Real recognize real, and fake recognize fake. So when this shit get real, how much can a fake fuck take? None, promise you ho, you ain't the one. You talking that shit, well then pass it a gun. They taking they shots at the back of a gun. Dumb. Don't shoot yourself and die. Haters are something than pumpkin pie. Out of my body, ain't even alive. I found all the phonies and sever the ties. I spit that raw real, but man, this feel good too. I try to chill with old friends, but they're like, who bring you? I guess these people that I thought were friends were fake, who knew? So now I keep my circle small and intact like glue. Man, I'm out of your league, I'm out of your lane. You all are so lame, I'm taking the game. I just met a girl, now she giving me brain. The head was insane like she fighting Bruce Wayne. While the fuck y'all making whack rap, I make Edgar Allan poetry and only scream witty on a track so they know it's me. I'm looking at this freshman girl like you a hoe to be. I probably shouldn't think so cold, but y'all been cold to me. My old girls, they can't seem to stop talking about me. My new girls are telling me that they can't live without me. Ooh girl, now stop lying through your teeth. You see the next guy you meet, you'll leave and love him like me. A beast just off of my leash, a chief just mine is a keep. I got no time for y'all hoes, I pay no mind to a tweet, I pay no mind to a text. I'm feeling like I'm up next. You all a bunch of real pussies, guess that makes me a sex. Now all I wanna have's an effect. I know you ain't my girlfriend, so I ain't paying no check. I'm coming straight for the top, I guess that makes me erect. And y'all can have my old girls, all them hoes is a mess. See, I'm a testament to real rap. My heart watched me spill that. I started here with nothing, know a lot of y'all can feel that. Built this shit right here from the ground up. Now look at where we wound up. I'll do this shit for me, the crew, and all the fans players that found us. Ha! Ain't this a bitch? I came in the game and I flipped the script. You hating on my music, saying that my name is lame and shit. You tweeting about my ass because you jealous. You ain't nothing, bitch. Bow down. You look pathetic when you write on my pics. I'm eating out a fine dime. I call that shit a fine dime. Fuck with me, you out your mind. Imagine me when I reach my prime, man. Killing the beat and I'm killing the flow. Elevating the levels you don't even know. Every track that I rap should be covered. Nigga, never give him my music. I gave him my soul.
Reaching for higher ground. Reaching for higher ground. Nobody's perfect, I'll never try. No, but I promise I'm worth it if you just open up your eyes. I don't need a second chance, I need a friend, someone who's gonna stand by me right there till the end. If you want the best of my heart, you just gotta see the good in me. 'Cause I could be the rain in your desert sky, I could be the fire in your darkest night, I could be your curse or your angel, it's all in how you love me. I could be your sun when it's cold outside, I could be your rock when there's nowhere to hide, I could be your curse or your angel, it's all in how you love me. It's how you love
I never said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be. Cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. A vacancy replacing these space and place where my heart should be. Harping on these emotions, self-loathing, broken. What's wrong with me? A song to me is more than just some bullshit in words. It's the only time some nobody like me will be heard. I was that kid that would get picked last, never the one that would skip class, never the puff when the piff passed. So me and the rap is a mismatch, right? Your stereotype got me feeling uptight, I've been wanting to fight, I've been up every night as I write and I write. I've been looking for light in the darkest of night, it's a bit of a bite. Dream, that's what they told me. If I listened to your dumb ass, I'd regret it as the old me.
in your desert sky, I could be the fire in your darkest night, I could be your curse or your angel, it's all in how you love me. I could be your sun when it's cold outside, I could be your rock when there's nowhere to hide, I could be your curse or your angel, it's all in how you love me. It's how you love
I never said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be. Cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. Amazes me, I found a group of people who found faith in me. Team Witt until my death, I'll fucking take that to the grave with me. They can't see through bullshit, so they're left with only fake and weak. 10 writers to write timber, spill my soul and no one's playing me. It's plain to see, they hating me. They take what they can take from me. They'll never find no fake in me. They said my dream was make-believe. Well, thankfully, I use your hate to me to motivate. You see, I can be your everything, or every day your enemy, or every day your memory. You might just be a friend to me. You spend your time defending me, but me is all I tend to be. Here to tell you the truth, tell you I'm nervous, tell you my story, tell you I'm worth it, tell you my flaws and my faults and my doubts, give you my heart and what's left of it now, tell you my hurt, tell you my pain, tell you the thoughts I keep trapped in my brain, tell you that nothing's the same, tell you I'm nothing much more than a main, and tell you I fear I may never find love, tell you I'm getting in touch with above, and right now can't deny that I'm scared all this music I wrote won't compare or warrant the buzz, alone in my room, dissecting each line that I rhyme, I don't know how I finish on time, miss a drop date 3 times, I know that I let you all down. Well, I was the first in that line, so sever my soul from my body, engulf it in music, then give you something to relate. This is somewhere to go when your heart becomes cold and your friends become fake. As you stand on the edge of the world, you feel like you're destined to break. And your grandma is screaming you're worthless and calling you names to your face. Mom and I had to move to a place, second time let a rhyme depict this picture. And I can't deny I would hide in my room and would cry from dealing with ya. Picture so vivid, you yell in the kitchen. I'm taking my boxes, I made a decision. I'm done with your dissing, your father then fixing. I tried to be nice, but you just wouldn't listen. I couldn't wait for the day just to give you my take on the shit that you did. Silly old bitch, never be like you, never be so rude. I hope, I wish alone and sick you sit, but this is where we end it. It's crazy to me how the truth is often most offensive. Battle tested, learn my lesson to forgive but not forget. I spill my heart, open my chest. Irrelevant you are to me, but part to me honestly thought I should address. Life often makes this mess. I've come to give you more while everybody gives you less. Yeah, and looking back on it all was a lie. At your friend's house and there's no other guy. Surprise, and look who you're with. I'm not trying to diss, I'm just telling you this. That your feelings may fade, but your memories stick. Hope you're happy with him. Honestly, hope you're happy with him. And he does all the things that I wanted. I tried, but I couldn't, could keep going on. But I know that I shouldn't waste any more time. Shouldn't waste any more lines. When you're drunk off the wine, do you find me crossing your mind? We knew this would happen with time, but I think that we finally figured it out. That we would just never work out. I tried picking you up, you tried pulling me down. But now life without you is where happy is found. And right now I'm just focused on music. Trust you would lose it. Ripped out my heart, you abusing, you used it. Love's not a label on Facebook. Would've gave you everything like girl, wait, look, but you didn't care. I would just stare at my wall and you gave me no reason at all when you left. Pick myself up when you made me feel less. Much better off into that I detest. Well now let's just put it to rest. I wish you the best. My friends don't respond to my texts. Yes, I've been busy with kind of cigars, but is it that hard just to call? I wanna hang out, yeah, you're shutting me out and you putting no effort at all. Now you got me confused, like what did I do? Used to tell you if I make it, I'll be bringing all you. Now my circle's a limited few and you walked out and left. I left no one to lose, I got nothing to lose. And nothing to gain by not telling the truth. Been barely believing in love. I still really don't even know if I do. But if someone was ever to make me believe, then that someone is you. I promise it's you. I never took action. You Snapchatting, asking me where all my music is at. We're talking right now as I'm writing this rap. You're someone I wish that I always could have. And to be blatant, girl, your name is. Still can't say it, never could say it. Scared you would hate it. Wonder what crosses your mind when you play it. I'm patient, I'm waiting for you. Even roll rescue about me and you. Maybe one day we'll be, we'll wait and we'll see. Now I'm chasing my dream and I hope you do too. And I'm hoping to prove I'm paying my dues. Dad would get drunk and pass out, I'm like, what are you doing? Boozing, you lose it, he knew it. So we got sober, so proud, I knew you could do it. I'm out at a party, y'all tell me to drink. Here's what I think you look stupid. Sinking my soul in the music. Yeah, the one and only Witt Lowry. Motherfuckers better not forget it. I've been paying my dues and you barely giving me credit. You been paying the label. I did it all independent. I said I did it, I meant to. Your girl, she found me on Reddit. Your girl, she found me authentic. That's something you wouldn't get. I'm allergic to fucking rappers, so I'm ill with a pen. I'm ill to my friend, my one friend back in the day who said, okay, go buy a mic and write your soul on a page. I'm doing okay, I'm doing just fine. I've been on my grind, a mastermind ahead of his time. That's why they left me behind. You fear the future, I'm the future in lines. I got the future in line. I'm only losing the time, I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to find a line into yours. Taking shots and I ain't scared, not even par for the course. I'm fucking hungry, you got food that I could never afford. Feed me, feed me, feed me, then feed me more. My middle finger to a rapper scared to take me on tour. I don't need it all, I'm seeing arenas galore. And when you left, I didn't stress it, I just opened the door. I said it before, team waiting till my death. Still I came up from broken and hollow. The music and model, she hope for a follow. I'm feeling myself, I've been working all week. I ain't getting no sleep, they keep buying me drinks, but it's bad for my health. I got models half naked, so mama, I'm making your girl that she basically say real to myself. And I'm good now motherfucker, I'm good now motherfucker, now here we go, another Twitter tough guy on a couch talking about I'll be so famous if I hit 10,000. And if I tweet at someone relevant, I might get found. I think my girl might be pregnant, man, I blew in her mouth. I'm losing it now, I'm using all your lyrics to cope. I know it said that you were garbage, man, and really you don't. I had to cope with that after high school, I'm a joke. And I'm losing hope because my only skill is drinking and smoke. Guess you're rope and you don't wanna see what happened to Witt. I learned how to flip the script while I was working for Vince. I had your dream job before I started rapping and shit. Gave it away so I could save a generation of kids. It's been a minute since I came in and invented this shit. Stealing my style and my lyrics, and that makes you my bitch. Now I'm the shit and you're the piss that I let sit on the rim. My future is bright, your future is dim. You're waiting for my next single so that you can go and steal it again. Still I came up from broken and hollow. The music and model, she hope for a follow. I'm feeling myself, I've been working all week. I ain't getting no sleep, they keep buying me drinks, but it's bad for my health. I got models half naked, so mama, I'm making your girl that she basically saying real to myself. And I'm good now motherfucker, I'm good now motherfucker, if life is nothing but a bitch, I hope my dick is big enough to fuck the whole world. My old girl, your new girl can have. I've been focused on places and people that really matter. My team is going where I go, I'm holding up both the ladders. My pockets is getting fatter and filled with bills, I'm in debt. So funny how we think money is the key to success. Well, that intelligence is something you can prove with a test. You said I was less, I'm here to prove to y'all I'm the best. Got rap in a mess and talk about the chain on my chest, or talk about the money, power, and what's on I can flex. It's fucking lazy and you hate me, time to pay me my rent. Now fucking face me when you pay me, better pay me respect. So tell me who next, a puppet with no talent, go figure. You tried to squash a caterpillar, but my vision was bigger. And now it waves me went from nothing to you posting a picture. Unanimous victor, we're working while y'all hurting for like it. Still I broken and hollow, the music and model, she hope for a follow. I'm feeling myself, I've been working all week. I ain't getting no sleep, they keep buying me drinks, but it's bad for my health. I got models half naked, so mama, I'm making your girl that she basically saying real to myself. And I'm good now motherfucker, I'm good now till I came up from broken and hollow, the music and model, she hope for a follow. I'm feeling myself, I've been working all week. I ain't getting no sleep, they keep buying me drinks, but it's bad for my health. I got models half naked, so mama, I'm making your girl that she basically say real to myself. And I'm good now motherfucker, I'm good now motherfucker, I'm good.
Another's touching, getting drunk, to staying up and waking up with you. And now we're sleeping at the edge, holding something we don't need. All this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. Come on, let it go, just let it be. Why don't you be you, not me? Everything is gold, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, not me?
See, as I lay here and get lost into those eyes, can't deny my feelings for your being, they run deep inside. And we both know a hunger for some lust is all that's appetized. No ties is how it's advertised. I say we love these moments, but that's half a lie. Damn, you're trying to figure me out, and in your eyes I see the pain and fear that turns into doubt. Yeah, you find peace inside your mind as we lay here on this couch. And that's even though you know this moment may not last past now. It's not fair, you're in my ear, Mark, are you wasting my time? We're so hard to define, it's a shame a name would laminate time. Cause what's forever to a fly is forever till we die. And if I let you have your way, you would just stay. Cause I rhyme, my connection is empty. And lately I've been searching for real. Do you remember how it feels to live and actually feel? She broke me down, so now you're left with all my pieces to heal. How can you steal something from someone who has nothing to steal? That's real. Unbother your questions, you're asking why you can't stay here. The truth, I'm trying to lose all my feelings before they appear. Wanna be clear, but it's hard with this naked body I lay near. I know I should've chose someone that matters, no bitches. I'm wishing I listened, I could've saved my heart from the stitches. We're kissing, I listen, you're telling me your favorite position, when really all I wanna hear is that you're loyal and driven. We're living in a world where girls are thinking diamonds are love. We're mining it up to remind us of us, paying for trust, do you get it? She told me, Mark, just forget it. I wanna change this world, and girl, I just don't think that you get it. This pressure is heavy, not ready to just let you forget me. But when this all is said and done, you gon' regret that you met me. I used to wanna find a feeling, now I'm feeling so empty. But honestly, I wanna thank you for the love that you lent me. That's real.
Another's touch and getting drunk, just staying up and waking up with you. And now we're sleeping at the edge. Oh, there's something we don't need. All this delusion in our heads is gonna bring us to our knees. Come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you, not me? Everything that's gone, leave it to the breeze. Why don't you be you, not me? Yeah, me. No one's gonna love you like I do. I can't stop thinking about you. I gotta look on I can't stop thinking about you. Without you, I can't stop thinking about you. I gotta look on I can't stop thinking about you. Without you,
Yeah, I go again. You must think that I'm lame. Remembering back to us talking on aim and stealing your heart, that was never my aim. See, I let you leave and now nothing's the same. I'm picking your brain, you pick me apart. I'm picking your heart, you left me in dark. I guess all the pain and the hurt and the worry you left me with turned to the shell of a saw. Damn, do we end arm in arm? Are we Armageddon? Guess you never know, cause you never let him show you how he love and he trust and he can do by all of his shows, but you never were there. So let's really see if you cared. Knew if you needed, then he would be there. To put all the blame onto you isn't fair, but all you care about is your makeup and hair. You're taking a selfie, I'm taking your shit. I see all your pics, I see who you picked, and just know it eats me alive. You're happy with him, that you're happy with him. Damn, I'm jealous creeping through your Instagram and find myself asking why the fuck that I still give a damn about you, about us. Like Mark, give her the fuck up. And although I hate his guts, I gotta give your man that thumbs up, cause he was bringing you close. Now he's with the one I'm wanting the most. 1 minute I hate you, 1 minute I love you, and right now I'm writing and feeling them both. I can't stop. Thought about you, cursed with a hurt, it's no wonder I found you. Stuck here, I'm drinking and thinking about you. All of my friends say I'm better without you. Better without you, right? Thought I found you on the darkest night. Could've shown you what a red carpet's like. Rode up on a dark horse the darkest night, and the girl's flowing like water now. Wanna give her my heart, but it's watered down. And Honestly, let's keep it real. See, I'm just jealous that you found love, and I'm searching for it still. All of these girls are dry and lame. I want complex so that we can build. Nothing's out of my league. You ain't in my lane, and whenever we talk now, it's never the same. Being putting your friends on is bringing me pain, and I just wanna get you up out of my brain, out of my brain. Never been one for past tenses, so know that I'm moving forward before I finish this sentence. I crumble when in your presence, red time in my mind like tenants. So sorry, I'm so offensive. It's hard just being your friend, and in the end, I look stupid. The time I spent was useless. The truth is, honestly, girl, I miss you and Dear Mark, you're the one with the words, but my side should be heard. Think that it's fucking absurd. You talk about me when you rap about her. All of your songs, hear about all of my wrongs. Like you never played me like Pong. Like you never went out and did nothing wrong. It's crazy forever turned into so long. Now that you're gone, I had to move on, and I'm happy with him, but I still can't pretend that I didn't go fuck with your friend. Every now and again I be thinking of then, I be thinking that that was something I would never intend. And especially when it was me who you trusted to take all your feelings and try to amend. It's so hard to pretend I would lie in your bed, giving you head. Listen to all of the things that you said, listen to all of the lyrics you read. You were chasing a dream, I would party instead. Young and in love, young and with dumb. I could taste all of the pain in your tongue, I could taste all of my pain in the rum. Knew it was over before it begun, looking for fun, burning my lungs. Learning my favorite feeling was numb. Bought every dinner, you barely bought one. Maybe I cheat and then we could be done. That would be done. We were so broke, you were the one that turned into a joke. I kept us afloat, you were the one that kept us on a rope. Damn, now you're the man, huh? See, you turned into somebody I can't stand. And knowing you made this all part of your plan. You crazy fuck, I had the chance, I should've ran, huh? Never would tell me you cared, never were there. Remember that night that we went to the fair? Every fine girl that walked by you was there. See, even when they're marked, you never were there. If all I care about is my makeup and hair, all you care about is the ego you wear. You tear me apart and continue to tear. Now I'm with someone who actually cares. Fuck you! But I can't keep you off my mind. I'm seeing everything you drop. Sometimes I wish that I was blind. You make me relive my mistake a million trillion fucking times. See, you're a coward, and a stupid rap persona's what you hide behind. And my whole family still adores you. I tried a million times, I would've only did that for you. I can't act like I don't know you. Every night I would explode. You made me feel I was below you, Mark. I wish I could ignore you, but I can't. With you, have it? Could you tell me you love me again and again? You were only a friend, it was hard to pretend. I wrote so many letters, but never hit send. I was never content, I was set on me being a rapper. I thought about music and thought of you after. It's funny, had tears to the laughter and tears on the page that can turn into a masterpiece. That's how you told me to leave. I remember that night, it's as clear as can be. And you found a new man and he loves it. You drink and he loves getting head, but don't care what you think. You look pretty in pink, you look naughty in red. We know these are the words that would never be said. And we're chasing a topic that's over your head, cause you think about me every night as you lie in your bed. That's real. Well, I guess we all change. Mark, I guess we all change. I hope that you get everything that you want. As you yelling, you stand on the stage. You took all your pain and turned it to fame. Then screaming your name and going insane. I kept all our pics, but threw out the frame. Before I knew Witt, I knew Mark, neither one in the same. But what about me, motherfucker? Not about me, motherfucker. Except when you talk about me, motherfucker. I'm tired of hearing about me, motherfucker. Your mouth was a blessing and now it's a weapon. Remember the time and the love we invested. I'm posting a pic and I'm getting attention. My tits and my ass get a favor the second. See, you were with me but was thinking of her. Now I'm with him and I'm thinking of you. Together to never, whatever we were. We're stuck in a cycle, the cycle is cruel. A couple of fools stuck in a pool of people that wanna be cool. See, we're never happy, we're happy, so we keep on searching for love as if love was a jewel. Remember that night that you came to my school? Stayed up all night and we talked about life. My parents and I, we would constantly fight. You said when you make it, I might be a stay-at-home wife. Apparently that wasn't right. Reliving a moment that lasted a night. And honestly, Mark, gotta start to move on with your life. Sincerely, a letter we never would. Right, like, what are we doing? Like, what am I doing? Writing these letters, but what am I proving? I'm stuck in my room and I'm spilling it all. Making up what you would say if you call. I might be the biggest mistake of them all. My biggest mistake was to think that I never could fall. Like falling for you, falling in love. Follow my dream and that's all of my love. I just wanna fill up and feeling so numb. To think that I know how you're feeling is dumb. We're done, right from the start. I write from the heart, a light in the dark. They see that you're open and tear you apart. Now this is our letter, we sign it sincerely, Mark. Now this is our letter, we sign it sincerely, Mark. I don't even know you, but we texting. The turns into sexting. My mind, you've been testing. The one thing I lack is a lack of affection. See, just like with math, I've been stacking my exes. You ain't the one. Since you, I've been sipping in some. You knew him, I'm everything that you wish that he was. You hit, wit, and then quit. So in the long run, you just fuck with my feelings for fun. Say it, you love me right now, and then prove it to me. I promise I'm different, that's hard to believe. Cause you talk, never walk. It's a lame motherfucker, is all you gon' be. Never wanna be surface, I swim in the deep. Man, I swim in the deep. Hate on my music, hate on my concepts. Honestly, this is just me being me, so fuck your opinion. I stick to my vision, making this music and other decisions. I'm sorry, fake friends, I was always too driven. That caused a division. You hate but still listen, it's funny. Rap about money makes money. Nowadays, everybody wants something from me. You stealing my style, gon' have to tear from me. I would never double down for you, dummy.
Try to make everybody happy, that was my biggest mistake. I could show you how I feel, you'll get the fuck up out my face. I'ma blow, run the show, that's something I fucking know. I do this all on my own, and the only way we going is up. I won't stop for nothing to say. I'ma do this on my own, and I don't sick and tired of running away. And the only way we're going is up. You bought him 100 YouTube icon, but it to the kid of YouTube icon. Try to make everyone happy, you was out wrong. People wanna see you fail when you giving your all. Waste days if you worried, but talk straight. Whole life been a copy paste. Talking about my mistakes, I guess you can't relate to the path that I chose to take. And piss you off that attacked on my face. But like I promised that it's what I'm fake. You see the hate, it's a part of the fame. You see my purpose as a part of the change. You've been stuck in your ways, I've been riding the wave. Yeah, so many things I've been dying to say. Once you talk, I see what's going on in my brain. I'm doing well, so I can't complain. I took the pain and made the art that y'all see today. You don't like it, you can fuck yourself. Take your opinion to someone else. I made the best of the hand that was dealt. People that talk the most can't handle themselves. So you hear about this injury wealth. Your bad vibes going down with jail. Lost in your pride and never asked for help. Look into my eyes and see what they reveal. I'm a bigger legend, I promise that for real. Try to make everybody happy, that was my biggest mistake. I can show you how I feel, you'll get the fuck up out my face. I'ma blow, run the show, that's something I fucking know. I do this all on my own, and the only way we going is up. I won't stop for nothing to say. I'ma do this on my own, and I'm sick and tired of running away. The only way we're going.
And I can't wait to go read all your comments like Mark only talks about girls. You listen to 2 songs, man, you are too wrong. Here is my nut for you internet squirrels. I'm spilling my world, you spilling your hate. It's okay, you a lame motherfucker, will never relate. I'm a shark in the tank, you're the shit that I sank. I can't rap about money, there's none in my bank. And to think you'd ever stop hating. Biggest mistake was to ever start dating. That's time that I wasted, no time to be waiting. I should be a red rocket chilling with Peyton. I'm waiting on tables, but waiting for tables to turn. It seem with motherfucker till death on my urn. I'm next to the rest of y'all waiting your turn, but they want me to
fail or to crash and to burn, so I pull gas on a fire. Motherfuck me, see your mom is a liar. I'm probably working while you go get higher. You looking for real, well see I'm the supplier. You looking for talent, then pray for my toasties. You're hopeless, I'm hoping you notice your fan base is fake and you hope I don't notice. You're full of more shit than the back of a road, and don't act like you know him. You're rapping his surface, I'm rapping a poem. A Trojan to catch poetry when she blow him. I told him we were gon' get it, built up a team and a vision, and always stick with it. It's fun in my style, you bit it, but knowing how phony you are, you would never admit it. Not hard, but go hard when your girl wanna get hard in the back of a car. Do you get it? Don't need your opinion, my life I'ma live it. I told him we do it, and all of us did it. My mind is divine, so my body a tomb. I was built in a womb, but my mind on the moon, and I look in my room like a fucking cocoon. When I'm leaving my room, all you rappers are doing Witt Lowry. What the fuck you ever heard about me? Keep your bullshit from around me. 2 fingers up, you know nothing about me, and 1 finger up to a fuck try to down me. I think it's time for me to give them a piece of my mind.
Holla at me.
It's funny how everybody thinks they know me. Didn't talk to me in high school, now you wanna get to know me? Well, I guess that's cool, but most people from my school were either stuck up bitches or dudes acting like fucking tools. I'll take a hater, make him grab on my rope, tell him I'll take him to the top, just put that rope around your throat. Then when we get up there, I'll dangle him from the stairs. His dumb ass will still be like, what the fuck's going on here? Many don't wanna get me started. To the people I hurt, I'm sorry. I really hope that I can still come to your pity party. Nobody's safe, so everybody duck for cover. I don't really give a fuck, but that's just cause I got no rubber. I must be a fucking asshole with this shit coming out my mouth. Fuck with me, you might come home to a guy with a clown mask on your couch. I'm just kidding, maybe not. I'm the shit, I'm gravy hot, and I'm so horny but I got no lube. Shit, I'll just use some applesauce. Hate me all you want, but telling me you know I haven't. I'm like the white Lil Wayne mixed with a bit of Bob Saget. Oh, that's what people say. I'll jump on a boat and sail away, and now I'm on an island where there's sharks and all the skies are gray. I'm just so tired of these dumbass bitches. They come home, their dad at work and the mom in the kitchen. Log on to Facebook, putting up a status, they bitching about how much they hate their lives when their families are riches. How many problems do you really think that you have? Your biggest last week was whether you should buy a new cat. Now I'm spitting, homie, move back. Enough balls to fill 2 sacks. And they say, you're a rapper, when you gonna get a new tab? Well, why you trying to put me into a box? They say I'm acting crazy, just haven't been sleeping a lot. Now all my dreams turn to nightmares where I only have 5 hands and pull them out listening to a dumb bitch in a tight pants. The way these girls act, man, it makes me sick. They're starving, always searching for attention and shit. And when you're going to work, girl, don't upload a pic. And when you're brushing your teeth, girl, don't upload a pic. Shit, nobody really cares that much about your life. I'm sorry, I'd rather watch a fly eating pie than to look at pictures from every second of your life. It's like my newsfeed is a pool and you're trying to drown my eyes. People always hate, so I ask them what they don't like. They say, I haven't listened to you, but I heard you're alright. But if I listen, it's just probably something I wouldn't like. And I'm just like, shut up, slut, you're a drunk mess, right? You really are a hoe. And girl, you can't deny it, cause I just overheard you talking about a dirty pirate. And how you saw it, how you still have it under your eyelid. And how the guy was big and hairy and his name was Titus. Hating on other rappers, yeah, that ain't me. So many people talk about, no way he's better than me. But when your albums both dropped, he sold tons of CDs. And you saw none, how are you better than he is? Jeez, promote yourself, that's all part of the game. You say you have killer lyrics, but your songs aren't playing. And then you blame it on the fact that he gets radio play. Stop whining, dog, just grind or get out of the game. I have to admit, I do talk myself up a bit, but that's only because I know one day I'll actually live it. Amazing with it, always going cause there ain't no finish. So if you're trying to stop me, you better be coming with it. I love how people talking shit are the ones that have no potential, and I'm the stencil. Copy me with a lyrical pencil. Fuck it, I'll be happy if you wanna be me. I mean, I am a cool rapper working towards a degree. Gee, I'm kinda flattered, my heart is going pitter-patter, thinking about going to college just to become a rapper. I'll do whatever, who cares what I do? So I sit in the back of class writing rap and glue. This girl was like,
hey Mark, or should I call you Witty? I heard that you're a rapper, do you record in the city? And aren't you from the suburbs? I bet your music is shitty, cause I know tons of other rappers and they all think I'm pretty. You're probably just another frat rapper trying to get big. Well, I know rappers from the city that sound better than big. I haven't heard them, but that's what they tell me and shit. Good luck on your career, I hope I wasn't being a bitch.
but first off,
Never fucking label me. And girl, you're so fake, I thought that you were fucking make-believe. Save your luck for a B when it's only 8 degrees. I don't really care if some dumb bitch wants to hate on me. What else is on my mind? I think I'm running out of time. I'm already 4 pages deep inside my little book of rhymes. Hold on, I see the finish line, but I still have a little time to vent, write lines, and show you all that I can fucking rhyme. Yeah, you wanna talk behind my back? I hope you like the view back there. You should be kissing my ass. I'll rap it slow, I'll rap it fast. I'll do it new and fuck the past. And I'm schooling anyone that isn't going to class, bitch. Yeah. Oh, it's me. It's me. Yo, see me? I'm just your regular guy. In high school, I would never skip class to get high. And girls never wanna fuck with that regular guy. They want the jocks or the bad guys that drink and get high. And so I never knew how the fuck that I would get fly. Make a couple raps and go talk about my dick size. Now ladies can't get enough, they wanna suck my dick dry. But most are faking phony, so I tell them I don't have time. Cause time equals money, and fake hoes are worthless. When most of y'all are partying, me I'm probably working. Instagram and pics of me and your girl flirting. Now I know the answer if the fucking drapes match the curtains. I'm just playing, see your girl is just a grenade. And me I'm better than these whack rappers on my worst day. Oh, you don't like my wordplay? Fuck you with a cactus. Now what is your reaction? You all are thinking backwards. See, I have a question, where the fuck these haters go? Remember when I first started, they were hating on my flow. Like, Mark, you fucking suck, man, I'm better than you. And when I go to bed at night, I jack off for a few. The bust all over my bed and roll around in my goo. And have my mom clean it up because I don't know how to. And then I finger my butt until I have to go poo. Ah, fuck, man, the truth is I listen to you. Well, I guess that's cool. You must have had a change of heart. But next time, leave out the things you like to do after dark. I'll use a watered down generic line to fill the next bar. Like, look at me, man, I'm the shit, you just a fart. Sometimes when I get mad, I turn on Super Smash Bros. And play against Peach so I know what it's like to smack hoes. Girls on Facebook think they hot, but they mad gross. Tell me again how much you love your boyfriend, now you guys broke. Now you fucking hate his guts. So you fuck the whole town, but you swear you not a slut. Because not all the dudes counted, they just put it in your butt. And the motto is YOLO, so she doesn't give a fuck, right? Motherfuckers, I'm the Dark Knight. So if you guys are two-faced, I'll smack you with a fast right. And tie a rope around your legs and hang you from the top flight. And have you eat your grandma out, I hope we brought your appetite. Nasty ass fuck when I'm rapping. Put a firecracker in your ass and back and see what happens. I'm a verbal assassin, test me, I'll send you packing. I'm white and from the burbs, so I must be fucking whack then. This girl from high school was like, hey Mark, what's up? We all heard your witty shit and we all think that you suck. Remember Joe from science class? His raps are real tough. I don't mean to burst your bubble dude, but give this rap shit up. See, I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like my shit. If you like it, then you like it. If you don't, then suck my dick. Because to me, you motherfuckers are a bunch of dumb pricks who live off daddy's money and spend it on dumb ass shit. Yo, funny how these dumb fools from high school still feel cool. You may think you're the shit, running around like O'Doyle rules, but really in the real world, you look like a royal douche and fall from your reign and crash land like O'Doyle's do. Driving around in a parking lot with a blindfold on with a Bluetooth. If I'm not me, then who's who? Just overdose on Fruit Loops. Sugar high now, I'm fucked up. But you say you dumb slut? Your boyfriend is a what? And you wanna suck on who's nuts? Logged on to Twitter and then up pops some dumb bitch. This girl was like blah blah blah, followed by some dumb shit. You think I give a fuck, bitch? Would you say don't really mean shit? So I tweet back, hashtag bitch suck my dick. I use bitches shit a lot in those lines. I ain't mad, I just use curse words that'll rhyme and spend my time writing raps and perfecting my craft. But all these dudes on the internet still think that I'm whack. Well, if you can't join them, then you beat them. If you can't bang them, then you leave them. I don't care, I talk shit for no reason. Heart so cold, yeah, my fucking coat's freezing. Get used to my face, motherfuckers, I'm not leaving. You love hearing me vent. This
house and no heat from the van. What I rent do? You don't know what I've been through. When we can't afford lights, I write in the dark with the paper I'm putting my pen to. Try to fuck on my mental, said my potential was minimum wage. Majority died before 25. 40 years later, we're put in a grave. I'm filled up with rage. This is the culture you sent me to save. Society stuck in a cage. Remembering back in the day, feeling so real while I ride when I bump Kanye. But damn, real turned into Photoshop Kim K. Every day when they wake up, girls cake up on your makeup all over their face. They think it's okay. They're fucking their way to the top. They see all your money and stay at the waist. They throw up the tin and I know when you're fake. They'll never compare to the pics that you take. And this is a world that you fucking create. A world that your daughter can't even escape. See, you were the one that was set to decay. A word in which I have been sent here to say. But yay, I think we're on the same page. Cause I've been jacking off to Kim since I was in the 5th grade. You see, you show us how to live, but it's a fib to get paid. Now Mr. West, I got a question. Who are the new slaves? See what media made a pawn of the game, a slave to what TV and radio play. I ain't pointing to blame, I ain't pointing to blame, cause it all don't hang on you. I'm a slave for the truth, and that's a point that I needed to prove. Well, we're slave to a label, and it's funny that label's a slave to the youth. So why can't you see all the power in you? Kid from your class couldn't pass, but he drew till it turned into music you're listening to. Now we're changing the world, motherfucking IQ. Walked in the label like, yo, what it do? So give me a meal, better off make it two. Creative control on the bowl for the stew, so you can ask Dan, he was there with me too. Ugh, I don't like the stew, I ain't signing shit. 10 writers who can barely write a hit. Compare me to, check the writer list. They're an image who the industry will use as a fucking tool just to get more rich. So you get it yet? I'm sick of the line. Indie when really a sign, making it hard for real indie art like mine. Money don't grow on a tree like pine. Lying to fans, robbing them blind, keeping them blind by keeping them blind. Airing you out, it's a matter of time. Stuck in a bind, you can't buy time, can't buy time. Open your legs and never the mind. You're looking for head and never inside. We're looking to find attention online. We only see surface when lame and we're dry. Placing our value in things that we buy. We stare at an ass and never in eyes. We're so disconnected from being alive. From being alive, so disconnected from being alive. Take a look in my eyes, into my soul and see what you find. Yeah, I used to get bullied so bad I would sit in my room and I cry. Now the same motherfucker like Mark. Where is the song I could buy? Now open your eyes. You remember more like a virus. Greedy and spineless. Take from the earth and we fill it with violence. Take and we take with the same as a tyrant. Never been silent. Learn what we know from a Facebook post. It's a joke, now we're looking so mindless. Stupid, we seem to define it. On the same boat when they think we would seek to divide it. Love is the only thing timeless. Living in an era where we value weed over love. So you can buy a drug, but you can't buy love. So you can buy a bottle, but you can't buy grub. So you can buy class, doesn't mean you're not dumb. Most of people I know, they would rather feel numb. So tell me, what was the last time you had fun other than when you fucking turned up at the club? Man, I'm sick of this whack shit. You faking that Iggy Azalea's accent. Never living in past tense. Me, I'm the future and everything I put to action. Went to rap god to a rapping assassin. No one is matching my passion. Power through Tinder, you're looking for action. Out of the club and you're pounding the captain. Never found passion, living in fraction. Lonely and asking what your life could be. And when life gets hard, you don't fight, but instead you go like the weed. So you spend 4 years and you work real hard to go get a degree. Now you're working a 5 9 to 5 and you're chasing another man's dream. Most of us settle, it seems. Girl, you're worth more than you fucking a town full of guys. Nothing more precious than time, nothing more tragic than dying while being alive. We look at the sky, know that one day we'll decay in the dirt we let die. I'm here to deliver you off from the lies. I know that I gave you a piece of my mind.